you sank the cougar.
We scuttled her. We'll refloat her later. Just don't let us count.
That's beautiful. Where did you find it? I found it floating in the sea. It bears the same markings as the pendant.
So what?
I believe it and the pendant could have come from the same island.
He claims to have a map showing the way out of Stormworld. He could be your way home. So, Jason and Lee will go with you to Loose Island. If you find the map, you will help them get out of Stormworld. That's the deal, right?
Agreed. Now, the directions to where you found Luz's medallion.
Nice try, Kilios. Don't worry. You'll have your directions. Have you got it? Basically, keep heading just to port of the Blue Sunrise. When you see these 3 small islands, Loose Island is just behind it.
Let's just hope the other part of the map's there.
Believe, brother. I'm gonna get you home. Just like I promised.
Don't tell him everything up front, okay? Just feed him the directions bit by bit, or he'll cut you loose first chance he gets.
Right.
And always keep something from him. That way he'll need you.
Okay, we get the message.
And never underestimate Kilios, or he'll double-cross you the first chance he gets.
So you keep saying.
Time to get moving before the turn of the tide.
Well, good luck.
Hey, if you don't care about finding the way out, why are you helping us?
To get you out of my face.
Sure.
We'll land in the next island, have a meal and a rest.
Yeah? Woo! All right. I'm starving.
We'll cook fang eels on the beach. But first, I need driftwood for a fire.
So, what's the first thing you're gonna do when we get home?
I don't know. Hug my family, probably. Wait, no. Hug my sister. She'd be first.
You know what I'm gonna do? What? I'm gonna order a large supreme pizza, and I'm gonna crank my volume up on my stereo to 11. Rock and roll.
This is assuming that Kilios is telling us the truth about the map.
Yeah. You know, I just don't know how I'm gonna explain the cougar to my dad.
Do you know what, dude? He's gonna be so happy to see you. He won't even care.
You think?
Yeah. What's he gonna care more about, you or his $1 million boat?
Well, maybe I can work over the summers washing cars to pay it off.
I'd like to go back just to see that.
Kilios! Kilios! Hey! Hey! Kilios!
There goes your pizza.
Kilios is leaving without Jason and Lee.
Do you think they are all right?
I doubt it.
You know, Kilios wouldn't have just left us.
Well, it sure looks that way.
It makes no sense. He needs us to get to Loose Island.
Please warned us not to trust him.
Okay. First thing we need to do is get some water.
Wait, no. We need to stay put. I could build a fire.
A fire? All right, how are you gonna light it? Wait for a bolt of lightning?
No, I'm gonna rub 2 sticks together.
Great. Okay, well, you can call me in 3 years and we can toast marshmallows together.
Wait, okay, fine. We'll go to the beach. Maybe we can get some fish from the rock pool or something.
Yeah. And we can cook them on the fire you're gonna build. Look familiar?
Yeah. It looks like one of those insects that attacked us back home. Do you think they're edible?
Yeah. Probably tastes just like chicken.
Well, do you know what, dude? In some cultures, eating insects is a delicacy. This includes cockroaches, scorpions, spiders. Oh, okay, let's forget about the whole insect thing.
Shh. Listen.
I don't hear anything. Do you think Helios came back?
You wouldn't have had time.
What is it?
Okay. Just keep walking straight. Don't look back. Okay? Yeah, just go. Now.
Look back? Yeah, it's enough for him to say. Now I know how a turkey feels at Christmas time.
Idiots. He's dumped you already. You just can't stay out of trouble, can you?
Who says we're in trouble?
Okay, fine.
Please, wait. Where's she going?
I don't know.
You obviously don't need my help.
You got that right, we don't.
Are you nuts?
No.
Please. Ignore Jason. He's too many sons, just fried his brain, right? But seriously, you were right about Helios. But we need your help.
Okay, fine. Maybe we could use a hand.
You want off this rock, you're gonna have to earn it.
What did your last slave die from?
Thirst.
Unhappily, I did configure the prospect of success to be unlikely, and Fleas was equally concerned for your safety.
She was she?
Don't encourage him. Come on, let's go.
So you, came here to get water.
No other reason.
You were worried about us.
Don't flatter yourself.
Kazuji seems to think you were worried about us. That's why you followed Helios.
Yeah, well, Oji seems to have his wires crossed.
You sure this is the right place? It looks very dry. Oh.
You were saying? If you want to survive on this planet, never forget a fresh water hole, okay?
Anything else? Your Majesty?
You could lose the attitude.
I'm glad you came back for us.
Hey guys, come check this out. It's another one of those insects.
We've got to get moving.
What do you know about these insects?
They're a sign.
Sign of what?
If those insects are around, there's going to be a vortex.
And stuff from other worlds come through the vortex.
Kind of like us?
Yeah, stuff like you.
Ooh, charming.
But where do the insects come from?
I don't know.
Wait, can we go back through the vortex? Like go in reverse?
I don't think so. Seems to be a one-way street.
This all is a dream, isn't it?
You wish.
Nightmare?
Warmer.
Listen.
I can't hear anything.
Maybe that's her point. Wait, do you hear that?
There.
Mistle.
Okay, well, relax. He's going past. We're not gonna end up brain fried like Callahan.
We've got to get moving. As soon as we load the water, I'll take you back to the settlement.
Okay, so now what?
Hold on. Do you smell that?
What is it?
It smells like formic acid.
Science wasn't my best subject. So.
Well, you know when you serve an ant's nest?
Oh. Except those aren't ants.
It's those insects again.
That's not good.
So let's go out of here.
Yeah. Remind me never to book a vacation on this island again.
Lee, keep going!
It's okay. They're not attacking.
What stirred them up?
It's me. the Storm Rider?
No. Never seen a vortex this close before.
That's what dumped us here.
It's Stormworld's lifeblood.
Some radio gear. Maybe GPS. Also a sponsor, Solo Pacific Endurance. All ration packs. High protein, carbs, glucose. Must be trying to break some kind of endurance record.
So where is he? Or she?
Can we please get off this island now?
First, we have to salvage what we can.
What about him or her?
It's too late for either.
Yeah, we must have had family and friends back home who care about him.
It's not going to change anything.
That's the last of it.
Make sure it's secure.
Whoa, where are you going?
Just check out what else the vortex delivered.
Okay, well, we're gonna come with you.
No. Any number of scavengers could have seen the vortex. Someone has to stay with OG and help look after Storm Rider.
Okay, well, winner goes with Fleece, loser stays with OG.
The loser stays with OG? Surely you're confused. An hour with an Apotheosian is an opportunity not to be missed.
Sure it is, OG. All right, Lee, you get the pop. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Really?
And well, yeah.
Wow.
What's that?
Poor Lee. I mean, OG hasn't had a captive audience in ages.
Because of Stormworld's additional gravitational forces combined with its higher atmospheric density, it was necessary to change my original form. We Apotheosians are much more impressive in stature.
I'm sure you are, OG.
It was a matter of configuring into a shape that could withstand the additional external pressure.
Excellent. Well, while you're in the mood for configuring, let's talk about mistles.
Ah, the weather. Also an excellent subject for discussion.
Yeah. So we know that a mistle can fry a human brain, right?
Hardly the correct technical term, but in essence true. Rather like draining the power from a battery.
Well, given a mistle can affect the human brain, isn't it also possible that it could affect those insects?
It is possible.
The insects swarmed immediately after the mistle passed by. Must have somehow energized them.
And in turn, the insects swarmed to create the vortex.
The mistle wouldn't even have to touch them. It'd have to be close enough to wake them up.
An interesting hypothesis.
Well, it looks like today's your lucky day after all.
More ration packs.
It's a lot of ration packs. How far was this guy paddling? Looks like the vortex grabbed his support boat, too.
You know, Lee and I were sure lucky.
Catch.
Baked beans? I hate this stuff.
Yeah, well, someone sure loves them.
I eat these all the time when Mom and Dad are out being important.
What do your parents do?
My dad runs a media company, so, it was kind of cool. He gets invited to the opening of everything and stuff, but... Hey, this has potential.
Troy. Gotta get moving.
Hey, whoa! Are you nuts? We're gonna leave all this stuff?
No choice.
We can take her.
There's never only one of them.
Look, we got here first, so we're claiming salvage rights, all right? Watch us. Hey, Droke! Right here! Yeah? Okay, not gonna work. Plan B.
Yeah, and what's that, genius?
Run! Fast!
Any more bright ideas?
I'm thinking.
Yeah, that was a first mistake. Let's make the situation
you know
any
what?
worse.
Hey, see? Piece of cake. Now, if you'll cut me some slack, I've got everything under control.
You were saying?
Where did they come from?
Told you to hunt a pack.
Okay.
Stop them from boarding.
This had to be the big hero.
Those guys ever give up?
OG!
Hey, what happened?
It's not enough time to explain. Come on, hurry!
Messed up.
Jason messed up?
Don't you start!
You should know how to stir up the hornet's nest, hey.
Lee, get below. Make sure everything's secure. OG, power us up.
Please, hurry up! Lee! Hey! Are you okay?
Now what? Sink it.
Odie, do something! What can he do? Knock him to death?
If you are referring to our previous discussion about atmospheric pressure...
Whatever it is, just do it, okay?
Go, Hattie, the flybites. The flybites. Pull back! Pull back!
We've got you. Come on.
Thanks, OG. That's some party trick.
I'm very glad he's on our side. Wow, guys. For once, he isn't saying anything. I guess actions speak louder.
It's gonna be alright, isn't it?
OG comes from a planet with far less gravity and a much lower atmospheric pressure.
So,
He said,
in Stormworld, for him to expand to his normal size, it requires a huge amount of energy.
We've got to get moving. Get the engine up to full speed. The more power it produces, the faster OG can absorb it. Check that the anchors are stowed.
on it.
Can't we do that in neutral?
The only neutral is when the engine is idling. The moment you increase the power, it engages the main drive.
This is pretty standard stuff, right? Like, he gets re-energized all the time.
He's never used up this much energy before.
Guys, we've got a problem.
The first big wave will sink us.
We can't fix it, right?
With the right materials.
The kayak support boat, it might have what we need.
You gonna be okay?
I'll put the engine on idle. It'll at least give him something.
We'll be back. As quick as we can.
He's right here.
Are you sure this is the place?
Yeah, of course I'm sure this is the
I'm
place.
just saying that all the rocks kind of look the same, so...
This was the place. That's all that's left. Not happy to see me.
Yeah, you
Think
think?
you dumped us?
You knew I'd be back. I need you. You're my map to Loose Island.
Then why did you leave us?
I put out to sea because there was a vortex imminent, and with a vortex, it's first in, first served. Unfortunately, the drogue beat me to it.
Jason, Lee! Jason, the Storm Rider's losing power. The engine shut down. Oji's energy must have been so low that it's drained all of the power from on board, and it's still not enough.
Okay, so what do we do?
Got to get him back to the settlement. The beacon may have the power to re-energize him.
Okay, and how are we gonna get him back?
May I?
What?
I tow you to the settlement, and you save Oji. The barter price is you tell me the position of Loose Island.
No.
Then I'll take Storm Rider as the barter price.
Why do you want the Storm Rider? You've already got the Valley Yet.
Every boat here is competition. Eliminate the competition. It's also called survival.
Cougar's a boat, you can have the Cougar.
Without fuel, it's nothing.
But the Arcodians have fuel. And with fuel, Cougar's like Stormworld's navy.
Besides, you know, Fleece, she says no, she means no. So, if you want to get something out of this little trip.
Agreed.
So why didn't you give Kelios the directions to Loose Island?
Like I said, to get you out of my face. It's your only ticket home.
But you would trade the Storm Rider to save Oji, right?
No. Maybe. I don't know.
He's gonna be okay, isn't he?
Sure. Oji? Oji?